On the first day of November, the Iraqi government gives orders to U.S. troops there, South Dakotans weigh a strict abortion ban, and the Suns blow a big lead in the season opener. This is SDTV News. Good afternoon, I'm Brittany Johnson.
And I'm Megan Case. In an attempt to assert his authority over the U.S., Prime Minister Nouri al-Maliki of Iraq ordered U.S. troops to desert checkpoints in Sadr City. Al-Maliki declared the area closed to the Iraqi government early Tuesday until the troops removed their so-called siege on the neighborhood. The checkpoints, which were set up to fight heavy violence in the area, were reportedly taken down within hours of the announcement, amid rejoicing Iraqi citizens.
With the upcoming November election just around the corner, controversial topics such as abortion arise. In Sioux Falls, South Dakota, issues just as this are what voters can't stop talking about. It is a battle over a statewide ballot measure to establish one of the country's strictest anti-abortion laws. The South Dakota ban was passed in February, but was postponed until a vote could be made. Quote, if the law survives, it would become a felony for a doctor in South Dakota to perform abortions except to prevent the death of the pregnant woman. Close quote. The topic is so controversial that television commercials, yard signs, and even church services are preaching their opinions on the issue. It is such a hot topic that even the national advocates are getting involved, and both Republicans and Democrats say that the outcome of the South Dakota election will have more meaning than just a state law. The results could affect up to a dozen others.
A 14-year-old boy was killed yesterday after falling from the fourth level of an ASU parking structure number 7. The boy, who has not been identified, was riding his bike around the structure at approximately 12:30 Sunday afternoon when he reportedly struck a wall and was propelled over the side. He was taken to Scottsdale Osborne Healthcare, where he was then pronounced dead.
The world's largest skateboard ramp can be found in the foothills of San Marcos Mountains, California. The ramp, which has pilots adjusting their flight paths in order to get a closer look, is longer than a football field and is as tall as an 8-story building. The owner, Bob Burnquist, states, I'm not afraid of falling, I'm afraid I might jump. In case you would like to go extreme and skate on just such a ramp, be prepared to reach speeds up to 55 miles an hour and fly like a stuntman.
A California man was arrested yesterday afternoon, charged with setting 2 of this summer's deadly Southern California wildfires. Raymond Lee Euler of Beaumont, California, is also under investigation surrounding a third fire which started last week. This latest fire has burned over 60 square miles and has already claimed 5 lives. All 5 victims were U.S. Forest Service firefighters, making this the greatest loss of firefighters in a single incident since the 1994 Colorado wildfire.
According to a study that will be published in December in the American Journal of Public Health, those ages 12 to 17 were more apt to smoke after the airing of ads that urged parents to talk to their children about not smoking. The national campaign slogan began in 1999 by cigarette industry leader Philip Morris USA. The campaign was simple: talk, they'll listen. Researchers analyzed the results of such a campaign through television ratings of 75 U.S. markets as well as an annual national survey of 10th and 12th graders. Many surveyed who had watched the ads felt that the negative consequences of smoking had been exaggerated. Thus, the result of kids feeling the need to smoke more than not was the outcome. Dave Sutton, a Philip Morris USA spokesman, noted, "We have found nothing through our research to indicate that the study's conclusions are valid. Luckily, the company is open to collaborative dialogue with health experts on how to improve the campaign."
Is it just me, or has some sort of lead-blowing fever been going around in our Arizona sports teams? Last night, the Suns blew a 19-point lead in no time to lose to the Los Angeles Lakers, 114-106. Early on, the Suns led the quarter 39-20, but after Phoenix went scoreless for more than 4 minutes, the Lakers claimed 11 points, even amidst missing 6 of their last 9 free throws before halftime.
Argentinian paleontologists have now found a fossil which dates back 15 million years. The bird, which has been estimated to be 400 pounds, was able to chase down and devour rodents, reptiles, and small mammals on the plain of Patagonia. Reports have said that these large birds were flightless and ate mostly plants. Although just a bird to some, scientists are studying and already creating theories as to what they can learn from the creature. Their closely related species, commonly called terror birds, are compared in research. Reports say that paleontologists claim the new fossil discovery might force them to reconsider previous ideas that the terror birds that evolved the biggest bodies were significantly slower runners.
That's all from the SDTV News Desk. Thanks for watching. If you can't get enough news, catch us again at the top of every hour or check out asuwebdevil.com. And now you can catch this episode whenever you want at youtube.com. Just search for Sun Devil Television. See you back here tomorrow. That totally tripped me up. I'm like, and there's more.
This is a story of 5 ASU students chosen to live in a house without Sun Devil Television. Nate confides in the crew his distaste for the rules of the house.
I don't know what's up with this place. We get Comedy Central, MTV, and even Spike TV, but there's no SDTV. They took the 2 off the remote. I'm going crazy. I can't handle this.
Will he last another episode? Find out next time on The Lost Devils.